Hi, kids. What time is it? Well, if you said story time, you're absolutely right. Look, I'll be there in just a moment. I'm trying to find something that I misplaced and I don't know where I put it. I'm looking all over there's just so much junk around here that it's got to be here someplace. Anyway, I'll find it later. Sometimes, have you ever had that problem where you just can't find what you're looking for? You set something down, maybe in your room, somewhere in the house, and you know it's there, but you just have so much stuff laying around that you just can't find it? I don't think you kids have that problem because I bet you each and every one of you have a neat room. I bet if I went to your room right now, there would be a place for everything and everything in its place. Well, let me tell you a story, or shall I say, read you a book about a person that has that problem. And the name of this book is Cammy Kangaroo Has Too Much Stuff. And it's written by Stacy C. Bauer. Cammy Kangaroo Has Too Much Stuff. All right. Okay, here's the first picture of the book here. Can you see that all right? All right, it looks like a bunch of, I guess these are all kangaroos. They're sitting around having dinner. Well, let me just see what the book says. It was lunchtime at the kangaroo house. Taking another bite of her salad, Cammy thought about how much fun she was going to have at her cousin Savannah's party later that day. Okay, so look at the kangaroos. They're having lunch. And this one right here with the bow in her hair, apparently she's thinking about something. Look like she's thinking about some cake. That must be Cammy thinking about going to the party later in the afternoon. Huh? Got it? Okay. Your room needs to be clean before we head to Savannah's party, Cammy, Daddy Kangaroo reminded her. Whoa. Okay, Cammy sighed. She was not excited to clean her room. Oh, here she's sitting there. She wants to go to the party so bad, but she's got to clean her room first. Oh, well. Okay, so what is she doing here? Okay, she's finishing up her lunch. She's putting her dish away, and she's hopping on up the stairs. See that? Back to her room. I guess her room is upstairs. How many of you have your room upstairs? Huh? Raise your hand. Oh, hey, most of you. That's interesting. Okay. Cammy's room was full of treasures. You see, that's the nice thing about the stuff in your room. It's not junk, it's treasures. Okay, she had rocks, shells, feathers, toys, and Cammy loved them all. She loved collecting them. She's got all these things in her room. She loves sorting them and building with them. Cammy peeked inside of her pouch and she pulled out a brown button that had fallen off of her sweater. A copper coin from Daddy, and a chipped blue block she had found in the yard. All of these things she kept in her pouch, so she's pulling those out. How's it going, Cammy? Mommy called up the stairs. Is your room clean yet? We have to leave at 1 o'clock if we're gonna be On time for the party. Wow. So her mom's calling from downstairs, but look, there's still a whole bunch of stuff laying around on the floor. Doesn't look like Cammy has made much progress. Cammy groaned and started cleaning. I don't think cleaning is her favorite activity. What could that be? I don't know. My favorite bell. Cammy put the bell inside her pouch and slowly continued to clean. Suddenly she gasped. Savannah had asked her to give back her stuffed puppy that she had to find it. So she has Savannah's stuffed puppy and Savannah wants it back. And remember, we're going to Savannah's house for the party, so we got to find that stuffed puppy. Oh, wow, she looks worried. She picked up the bucket of shells. Maybe Savannah's puppy was in there. Cammy dumped the shells out. Nope. But she did find 2 pretty pink shells that were quickly added to her pouch. So while she's looking for that puppy, she found some more shells and she just popped those in her pouch. Maybe the puppy was in the closet. Cammy tugged at the door, but it didn't budge. Taking a deep breath, Cammy yanked on it as hard as she could. She's pulling on the doorknob, the closet doorknob. Look at that. She can't get it open. Wow, look what happened. Oh, it opened up and all that stuff fell out. Now, I know nobody out there has a room like this. Ugh, she moaned. Ugh. She kicked out her leg and clambered to her feet. I have to clean my room and find that puppy, she thought with a frown. As she hopped towards the pile of blankets, Cammy heard a muffled giggle coming from beneath it. She began digging. Suddenly, her brother popped up. Wow, her brother popped up out of a pile of blankets that were sitting in her room. Wyatt, Cammy exclaimed, pulling him from the heap of blankets. Her brother's name is Wyatt. Cammy was showing Wyatt some of her favorite rocks when she heard the door open. She quickly slipped the rocks into her pouch. It's time to go, Daddy. Shoved the door open and hopped inside and looked around the room with a frown. Cammy, your room is even messier than before. I know, Daddy, but I've lost Savannah's puppy, Cammy cried. Well, what do you think we could do to find it quickly so we're not late to the party, Daddy asked. Clean my room? Cammy replied, feeling badly that she hadn't done that already. Cleaning your room can be overwhelming, Daddy said. Let's do one thing at a time. Together, Cammy and Daddy made her bed and put her hair bows into a dresser drawer. Wyatt put Cammy's books on the bookshelf and her dolls in their own bin. As Cammy was putting feathers into the little bow on her desk, she spied something sticking out of the drawer. Look in that drawer. What does that look like? Can you see it? Look what I found, she said triumphantly. Phew, you must be so happy, Daddy smiled. I don't like losing things, Cammy admitted, especially when they belong to someone else. Keeping my room clean will help me keep track of my things. Cammy was proud. She had found Savannah's puppy, and her room was finally clean. Is everyone ready to go? We're going to be late, Mommy called. Look, Mommy's calling for them to hurry up. Yes, I cleaned my room and found Savannah's puppy. Cammy stopped and rummaged around inside of her pouch to show Mommy. Oh no, she began to empty her pouch out into the yard. Not again, she cried. I don't want to miss the party. Didn't you just have it? Daddy asked. Cammy felt around inside of her pouch again. Ah, got it, she exclaimed to herself. Great, let's go, Mommy said. As they hopped into the car, Daddy tripped over some tools in the garage. Daddy tripped over tools in the garage? Cammy chuckled. Daddy, maybe both of us need to keep our things more organized. Does anybody have a daddy with a messy garage? I bet not. You're right about that, Cammy, Daddy Kangaroo laughed. I think it's safe to say this whole family has too much stuff. Mommy said, tomorrow we'll spend some time organizing. Now let's go to the party. Wow, wasn't that an interesting story? Yeah, but you know what? I've been trying to find something all day and I don't know what I did with it because I have too much. I lost my cell phone and it's somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. There it is right there. I'm making this video on it. I found it. Oh, goodness. I need to get organized. Well, I hope you kids are organized, but I know something for sure that you are. And what is it? You are strong, you're smart, and you're loved. God bless you. See you next time.